Ugh. There we go. Now I'm bright and fancy, and it's really dark in here. There we go. That's better. All right. Sorry for the late start, everybody. I was very underprepared for today. Now that that's taken care of, we can get started. I was gonna cancel this stream because I woke up late today, but looks like we're good. It didn't rain. Nope. Sorry, just making sure there's no last minute updates I need to do before we play today. I've been addicted to Hotel Architect as the second game I've been addicted to this week, other than Funnel Runners. So I want to continue further in that game, so I have access to more things. And today, if I remember correctly, we have Las Vegas and New York unlocked. So those are the two hotels we have to work on. I am actively trying to get the other unlockables from other levels. I'm trying to get those. So gonna try that. My English does not work sometimes. And there we go. Booting up. Alright. I'll tell you what, I really hope they add roof tools to this game. We could really use that. Gotta tell everybody we're streaming. What's this? Sorry, I was reading something. Dang, I don't know how to spell architect. There we go. And it's right there on the screen, so I didn't see it. Here we go. Dang, I spelled it wrong again. I hate myself. Dang, I love myself. I always worry that if I spell a link wrong sometime, it's going to send all the people watching the stream, or at least trying to enjoy the stream, to a naughty website. And I don't want that to happen, because that's usually the websites that pop up when that kind of stuff happens. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we also have London? Huh. Well, I know Las Vegas has to be with the new content, so we're going to hit there first. It says here, corporate tax. I did not know that's a thing. Do all of them have the same one? Oh, we haven't done Estiantant. That's not how you pronounce that. Let's go to Las Vegas, just because I know for a fact it's going to unlock casinos, and we need that for upper class. You know what? Let's do challenging. We're good at that. Four Kings Hotel. We got to come up with like a good name for like a Las Vegas hotel. Overnight Gamble. I feel like that's a good name. Where's the hotel?
Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. In this city of neon and high stakes, the path to success runs through a grand casino hotel. And now's your chance to build one from the ground up. Every spin of the slots and every card dealt should bring you closer to your goal, a house where the chips flow in your favor. But don't forget your core business. You'll still need to provide solid hotel service if you want guests to stick around and gamble their money away. First, you need to decide how to fund your venture. Will you play it safe or take a risk with more unconventional backers?
All right. Oh. Choose financing. So we can do Vegas Mob. You sure can deal with the Vegas Mob, securing a cash investment, which is a lot of money. Meet their wishes by paying for protection and attracting high-stakes gamblers to your hotel. However, request guests place a Rylei bet. Make at least 5 protection payments of 15,000 to the mob. Okay, what about this one? Join the magnificent Asbia Casino franchise to get a favorable loan and set casino items, slots, and tables for free. In return, Asbia takes 50% of your casino profits. What's the last one? It's just you, your city. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
Look at that! You now have a bunch of new items available. I'm sure some of them will come in handy very soon. While it might be tempting to dive straight into the casino, I recommend starting by building a well-functioning hotel business first. The more guests you host, the bigger the rewards waiting in your casino zone.
Okay.
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Alright, let's not call the construction crew yet. So we need to have reach a hotel value of $1,500, earn $50,000 for casino gains, earn $15,000 from slot machines, serve a shrimp cocktail to your sunbather guests. Alright, let's see what we have here. So things we have got unlock are a digital slot, a trophy, the free play obviously, lava pillars, a jukebox, a cactus. And the extras we have are we can unlock, ooh, a brand new reception desk, exhibition cars, poker outfits, milkshake, confetti cannon, gambling carpet, hamburger. Get 3 different casino games running simultaneously, a piñata. Fun. Alright, we gotta make a functioning hotel. The biggest thing we need to worry about, though, is that we need to make sure that the casino functional. So I'm thinking the way we start is in the back. I want to have some nice sized balconies because, again, this is a casino hotel, so I think we should make rooms. I'm trying to think. Do we want to do a double wide room? Let's try that. And we'll add bathrooms on them. So there we go. We'll start with the. Well, we'll have our rooms line up like that. We'll have a few. That way we can have the casino up front. Okay. Then we need a closet for... Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to think. What can we... What do we have unlocked? Like, right now. Let's get faster construction workers, because this is going to be a lot of work to get this all built up. So we want that for the rooms. We're going to try and do double bedrooms, just because that encourages more guests to move into the hotel. So I want to do that. Do we have double beds unlocked immediately? No. Okay, so we can upgrade them later. That's fine. Okay, what else do we have unlocked that we're going to need? We don't have a restaurant. We can't do that yet. We don't have a gym. Okay. No spa, no pool, no nothing. Well, we need a lobby. Let's get, like, a small little entrance. Oh, Yin Yan, we're making a casino today. Well, hotel casino, but I gotta get the hotel actually built first. Alright, so we need a nice lobby. I'd say let's go with a pretty, like, big lobby. And here, we could put, like, a safety, like, a worker's closet, and then maybe the trash. That way we can have that available. Then we need a staff room. And a laundry room. Let's go ahead and build a 4x3 staff room. And build a laundry room down the hall. And then we have a big area for if we want to build that casino. I think that should work. Let's call the crew in. Ooh. Expensive, but we'll have to make it work. I might have to take out a loan. That's Viva Las Vegas! Right, I'm gonna make sure they have, like, this material around just because I want them to work faster. Okay, while they work, we should probably start including the doors and all that. What kind of doors do they have in this area? It's a lot of, like, glass. So I think we should go with, like, glass like this, maybe? Like these big glass windows, or maybe we should go with something like this, like maybe a nice black window. Okay, there we go. Can I move this? Neat. And why is everything so expensive in this town? Don't want it to be that way. There we go. Hate how everything's so gosh darn expensive. This would be staff only, staff only. Staff only, staff only. Man, why is everything so expensive? Ugh. The rooms are going to be the hardest to do because I might need to... Well, they said I have cash credit, so if I need to go into debt a little bit, I'm allowed to do that. Should I do that? Probably not, but... $480 for Windows. Darn corporate tax. I don't know if that's what's to blame. I just chose that. Thank goodness these building material slots are cheap. They're like $0. So if I just place them, they'll be placed. There we go. There we go. They're getting the foundation done. Now they'll work on walls. Much better. There we go. That's right, get the walls built. What's the roof look like on this place? Oh, okay. Flat roof. Makes sense. I mean, we are in Las Vegas. There we go. We gotta get our grand entrance into the hotel. Great. Now we can start figuring out the room design. So we're gonna start off cheap. We're gonna get some cheap stuff to start the rooms. I do think carpet would make sense in these rooms. We're gonna start with some cheap carpet. Do we have any like cheap wood? We got sand. That's not wood. We simply just have to at least get laundry. Yeah, we have a lot to get. I don't know. We'll have to figure out the money situation. Right now, we can start zoning, so let's get a reception. This is maintenance. That's just a random room, staff only. Employee break room. Actually, let's put laundry there, and we could put the employee break room there. Okay. Alright, let's get a cheap desk. Because we don't have unlimited funds. And the reason why I made this lobby as big as I did is because potentially in the future I want to make sure we can get a lobby expansion. You know what I mean? Like add a whole new... Okay, there. That lobby will be functional. That was expensive. We need this to be functional, so 1,500. Get 2 of those, 2 of these, 1 of those, 1 of these. There, that's functional. Where do I get a garbage bin? We need 1 of those. Now we need to actually do the rooms themselves. So room, toilet. We're gonna pause, because the game's gonna think these rooms are available. So let's go ahead. Ed.
Looks like you're starting to run low on cash.
Yeah, I'm well aware
No
that I'm
worries.
low on cash.
You can always use your cash credit or grab a loan from the bank.
I don't
As
want
long as
to.
your assets are greater than your debt, you won't get into trouble.
Yeah, I realize that, and it's kind of hard when you're running a hotel and you have a very limited budget. Okay, I gotta think about what people need in their rooms. They need somewhere to put their luggage. There we go. They need a chair. People constantly complain about having nowhere to sit, so I need to make sure we get them that. Okay. Is there anything else we need in these rooms that people will complain about? Other than a trash can, I can't really think of anything. Go. We might be able to get positive. We might be able to be positive in this. We might not be able to paint the walls, but yikes. Expensive. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Lastly, we need to make this operational. So I need employee lockers. I need couch. I need coffee machine. Water machine. And I'm in debt. That's fine. Let's get a loan. We can pay it back. Just because we need to paint. Some paint on those walls. Okay, guys, get to work while I keep making this place work. Here we go. Paint the walls. If we can paint the walls, I won't be upset. Probably hire some staff next. Here's some more material stations. Let's get the lobby painted. Because this is when people come in, they get like a taste of what the hotel is like. So we want people to come in and get a first impression, be like, like, this is a place I want to stay. Gets here. Let's get a couch. Everybody loves couches. They love somewhere to sit. They need something to do. So they should probably put like a game machine in here. Because we need to give them like an arcade or something to play while we basically work on making the place better. Okay. they need food. We need something to, they need some shape or form to get food. So let's go ahead and throw a coffee machine and a water cooler in the hallway. Is there anything else that would be good in the hallway? Like, do we have anything that can give them instant food? Because right now we don't. Not right now, at least. What about entertainment? Food and refreshments? We got a gumball machine, which is something. Not exactly what we're looking for. These game machines can get noisy, so let's try to keep them away from the lobby. Well, I mean the bedrooms. Okay. There we go. Get people a way to lead up to the hotel. Need some plants. If we had cactus, it'd be perfect, but we don't have that unlocked. Just gonna go with some regular plants. Alright, let's start by hiring. We need a receptionist. This one's positive. Gambling junkie is fine. I know, it's not very prestigious. We're working on it. We need maintenance. Caffeine addict, that's fine. Positive, slacker, extrovert, nerd. Oh, it's hot? Okay, I can get that fixed. Kind-hearted, type of contract B. There we go, we got that. Alright, now we need to cool things off, apparently. I did not think about that. Oh my. Yeah, we definitely need to cool things off. Here are some fans. Put these over the shower. Gotta get some fans installed. Looks like we'll have to get, like, proper AC eventually. Good news is that won't be hard to achieve. Hopefully that will cool things off. Because, forgot it's hot in here in Las Vegas. Paint the rest of this room. There we go, just so people don't feel like they're in a room of nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry about the temperature. We're fixing it right now.
I know.
Man, I did not think it'd be so hot in here. I guess I'm dumb for thinking that. Here, have some tool platforms so you can work faster. While they work on that, we should probably start painting these new rooms. Because the more rooms we have in a hotel, the better profits we'll have. I think we have dark blue, and we have light blue. Okay. There we go. Paint those so at least they're painted. We're almost open for business. Okay, now let's see how the temperature is doing now that we've actually did something to make sure the temperature is a little lower. Okay, everything's cool. Great. Both literally and figuratively. Go. They have a lot of painting to do. A lot of the furniture hasn't gotten put in. A lot of it's just painting. They're almost done. They almost got the paint done. Then we can easily furnish this place and we'll be able to open for business. I mean, look at them go. Come on, guys. We're almost done. Come on. We can open up the hotel soon. Here we go. Time for furniture. There we go. Now we're getting it ready to open. Alright, front desk is fully operational. Laundry is now working. Beds are being made. Bathrooms are being installed. Okay, are we good? Yep, you guys can go away now. There we go, the hotel is officially operational. It also looks not that bad. Alright, we got our first few guests. We got a critic. Our goal is to get our next 2 rooms open. And then maybe start installing the balconies. 3-star bedroom. Okay. Yes, you can get a glass of water. There's one in the hall. Which I probably should have placed the bin next to. Call a smaller crew in to get this stuff installed. Just some plants in a garbage bin. I want this place to look nice, obviously. There we go. All good. Otherwise, like, there's no gym. Dude, we just opened. Our hotel is, like, minimal at most. Alright. So far, so good. Okay, we should start saving our money so we can get these 2 rooms opened up. Because if we can start making rooms available for everyone, it'd be so nice.
Hi.
So what does our guest type need in order to be satisfied? Right now we're dealing with backpackers. They don't need a lot. They really don't. Our biggest guest that we are aiming for is the brats and the upper crust. These are the people who tend to want to go to our casino a little more. So that's what we want. We want that. Right now, these newer guests will definitely help us in encouraging people to come to the hotel. People using the bathrooms. Okay, everybody's doing good. Right, how much does a bed cost? Bedroom? 700. Okay. Because that's obviously the main thing we need to get installed is the bed. The main three things I know in a room that we need, well, at least we have an extra one, is usually we just need a luggage holder, a wardrobe, a bed, and in this case, a fan. And the bathroom simply needs toilet, towel holder, shower, or bathtub, doesn't matter which, sink, mirror. And the rest of it's kind of just optional, mostly to make guests be, you know, happier. We don't have much. We are a hotel. Start working on the next room. So, bedroom. Bathroom. Okay, so we need a bed. That's probably the most expensive item in the room. A wardrobe is 500. There we go, we need that. We need a case holder. People can put their suitcase somewhere. We need a garbage bin. Here. There we go. Nightstand would be nice. Lastly, we need a fan. Cool one here. Go, and now we need to do the bathroom, which we need a toilet. Alright, let's stop there. Toilet was a lot of money. My goal is eventually to upgrade the room so they can house 2 people each. But obviously that'll be later. The biggest issue being we don't have really much way to earn money right now, other than through guests. So if we keep encouraging more guests to come into the hotel and stay in our wonderful place, that will equally encourage more help in the hotel and make people happier. All I know is that our critic will definitely get us at least a star. So that's good. At least a star rating. Which would allow us to install a gym. Which a lot of guests seem to appreciate, so I won't be mad if we need to get that installed. How come no one has made the bed of the critics? Okay, thank you. Make his bed, he'll be happy. Okay, he just checked out. So we'll see how happy he is. He's neutral, so he's like, it's okay, I think. Hopefully that turns into a 5-star rating. Kidding. Best we could probably do is 1 star. Yeah. I was gonna expect a 1-star rating. So our goal is to aim for this gym, which we need 3 stars in order to achieve. I think the 1-star rating, though, does allow us to unlock sporty guests. Let me check. Yes. No, we need 2 stars. So right now, we're not a good hotel. We're really not. We just need to improve. Obviously, the biggest thing is that this hotel is very small. If we can unlock the gym, that'd be a good start. Got 2 people checking in. Yep, good, good, good. People are checking in. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, we should have enough money to finish up this next room, which will allow us to, in turn, get more profit. How much does the shower towel holder cost? It's cheap. And we need temperature regulator. There we go. Call the crew. We got a new room ready. Just call it a small crew. They don't have a hiring fee. That is... Why is that the wrong color? No, no, we're not doing that. The right color now. Okay, they got the towel taken care of. I think that fan needed to be repaired. There, a third room. That'll help our profits. Yeah, folks, we deeply apologize for the explosion. That was certainly not planned. Oh, I forgot to get this person a chair. You need somewhere to sit. Here, have a chair. There. Another room got started. We just need to build the bathroom. So how do you know when this gets broken? Like, nothing, all it shows is its cleanliness. That doesn't mean, like, it's gonna break. That just means it's clean. Have you been repairing like you're supposed to? It says restock, water plant, yeah. How much is this per hour? $30 per hour. Okay, that's good to hear that they're not that expensive. I know it's a $0 hiring fee, so we at least have that. Hello to the one person watching. Hopefully we get more. Right now we just need some cash. Luckily, playing the arcade games, more guests coming in, we'll definitely have that. Like I said, the backpackers, they're not needy. They're really not. Makes it very easy for us to figure out a way to fund them. Are you upset with your pay? Yeah. Yeah, let me get you better pay.
I be da.
No, not $14,000. That's a lot of money. Did he just leave? Like, okay, I'm on break. Dude, you got a guest waiting at the front desk. Look, I'll let you relax, but you gotta get him checked in. That's how we get our payment right now. So how did that guest review that? Oh, we can get a gym. That's wonderful. Bigger loans, credit champion. Well, let's get better credit then. We can spend money that we don't have. Uh-oh. He came into a room and it's like, hey, my bed's not made. What up with that? Okay, we just need to get a shower installed in there. How much is a shower? 800. Okay, one check-in and we should be good. Then we'll be able to install our 4th room. This guy's stuck in his bedroom. He's stuck in the bathroom, being like, bathroom, 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 bathroom. I have to pee. Aw, man, you overspilled. Thank you for cleaning that up. I mean, I really want to buy it. Let's just, we have credit. We can buy a shower. Alright, let's call the crew in. Just a small crew. What's this? Need more dumpsters. This dumpster's doing fine. It's full. Well, that's not good. We'll work on it. Yep, get that new room installed. Also get him new bed sheets because apparently we're out of bed sheets. And that could lead to poor reviews. I don't think any guest would be happy to be like, hey, my room's not made. What's with that? That's not cool. Bed was not. Yep, there it is. People are being like, my bed wasn't made, so now I'm giving a bad review. Sleep interrupted. I don't know how that happened. Is that because they were replacing your bed with sheets? And there we go. Alright, next goal is to pay for that brand new gym I want to get. But now we have 4 total rooms, which will make it very easy to earn a profit. Not to mention everybody's got a chair now, so they won't be like, I don't have a chair, so I hate my life. Yeah, we're a pretty small hotel right now, but our goal is to become the best casino in all of the area. Oh, the bin's full again? People are starting to litter. Good news, the critics should come in today and should check in, like, you know, be like, hey, I want to check into your, like, hotel and stuff. Here we go. You had to screw up at the front desk. Okay, at least we have that. Here, let me improve your desk for you. You can sit right there. I'll move this right there. I know, it's scary. It's scary. It really is, buddy. Yep, more chickens. We're gonna need a second front desk soon. I want to get, like, this reception desk that's, like, really good looking, but we don't have the money for it. Good job checking all those people, and we got a lot of guests now. Now, the next thing I want to do is I think we need another cleaning person. Oh, this person's an introvert, so there's no... They're like, oh no, I'll be upset if I get guest interactions. Good news is your housekeeping. Guest interactions aren't really your normal thing. Okay, how much would the foundation cost for this? $9,000? Yeah, we're gonna wait on that. $9,000. $9,000. That's a lot of money. For a gym. Are they gonna need a shower too, or is that one of those things where it's like, the gym will be fine without a public shower? I don't know. We're not able to build a casino yet, right? No. We need to get guest type level 3 in order to unlock casinos. Oh wait, no. Guest type level 2 allows the introduction of at least slot machines. So we can start like with a very small casino. good news. We are earning plenty of cash. We're doing good on that. We've officially turned tables. The biggest thing we need to do is pay off that loan. I'll pay off a little bit of it. Got a lot of money to pay off if we want to pay that loan back. Yeah, we're gonna pay this back. We'll pay the loan back. And can the crew who need to come pick up the trash come soon? Because, like, we really need to get that picked up. Alright, sheet cleaning duty. There we go, they're cleaning sheets. New towel. Bed's getting made. Thank you. Alright, that's getting cleaned. Okay, are we getting new people today? Is that what's happening? More people checking in? 1 star. We really need that gym. Faster construction crew I think would be appropriate. And let's get... Yeah, just keep getting faster construction. And better bins. Yeah, I know. Scary, scary. He's taking very frequent breaks, so I think our first goal should be, I think we need to get another reception desk. Here we go, and now let's hire a new receptionist. Let me call the crew over so they can get those 2 things installed. Caffeine addict. Key expert has memorized the location of all keys in a hotel, but they're a slacker. Bad temper. When failing a task or receiving a scolding, this person may have an outburst, lowering people's mood. Yeah, let's just get the caffeine addict. Here you go. Here we go. That's all I want to do. I just wanted to slow down the amount of issues we're having at the front desk. Alright, we should be able to pay more of that loan back. There. Getting lower every day. There's trash in the hallway. Is there any way we can clean that up? Alright. No bin. I hate that. I didn't think we'd need more than 1 bin. Maybe... Nope, I can't put 2 in there. Really, game? Really? You're gonna make it so I have to find another way to put a bin in? Well, I might have to put another one... It can only hold 20 trash. And now the hotel's getting dirty. Okay, first, we're gonna move this bin. Stop swearing. I thought that was swearing. It's all on the construction crew. We got work to do. I need you guys to add a whole new room because people are really upset about the trash. That put us in debt, but don't worry, we have credit. We can pay that back. Want to pay it back? Really, no. But we are in a predicament right now, so I kind of need to. Ooh, just build this. Have it exist. Have it exist. I need this. New bin. There, you have a new bin. Hopefully that will help with our issues. I don't know how this garbage bin got so full. I didn't want to buy this, but the game's kind of like forcing my hand. Can someone install the bin, please? Thanks. Let's see how full this gets. How's it already at... Wait, let me get this straight. Every single individual piece of trash counts as counts as something towards the bin? How am I supposed to deal with that then? Well, the garbage service is nearly here, so at least there's that. Did they come pick up the trash? Okay, they're here. Thank you so much. We're having a big problem with trash in Hotel, so just take it all, please. Thank you so much. Okay, someone just checked out. If we can increase the duration of their stay, I think we'd have a better time, but... Okay, 2 rooms booked. Can we get more rooms booked? Yep, there we go. 4 rooms booked. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Looks like they're getting better at their jobs. Why did you smash the desk like that? That doesn't look good in front of guests. Getting angry at the computer does not look good in front of guests. Please remain calm. How much of the loan can we pay back now? Can't pay any of it back without going into debt. You don't pay a loan back with debt. That's not how loans work. Elvis outfit? Huh. Cool. Dude, there's someone waiting. Please let them play. Please let them play!
Viva!
You have to let people play. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a sink overflowing. Thank you. Huh. Good to see everything's getting fixed. Hopefully we'll be able to get that gym soon. The biggest thing we need is we need that gym. We just need it. Because once we get the gym, everything's gonna get better. And I mean everything will get better. Excuse me. Let's go get larger shelves. As the hotel expands, we're gonna need more towels, more bed sheets, more everything.
Godsy's aboard in. Viva!
To the person watching, feel free to speak up. Don't worry. I'm very friendly. I like talking to people. Okay, we got probably people checking out today. I don't know if the game allows people to, like, rent a room for multiple days. So when it comes to our reviews, what's the biggest problem? Customer service, interrupted sleep. Other than that, people are pretty happy. What about critics? What is the thing they think we could improve on? No gym, no restaurant, no bar, no spa. Needy. What it gets for you say this time? 92%. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, we got a critic. Okay, we're getting money. We're getting money. Alright. Paying the loan back clearly is paying off. Let's pay... Should we pay it back? Let's see how much money we can get first. Oh. That was weird. I saw, like, the thing freaking out. Pay that back. Pay a little more back. There, our debt ratio is now even lower, and we're paying even less money back to the bank. We keep doing that, and we'll be even better. The less money we can pay to the bank, the better. You know what would be a good idea? I know people won't buy these mostly at the beginning. But hey, could mean some extra cash. Get the crew in here. Thanks, man. Come on, who wouldn't want to buy a postcard telling people, look, we are from Viva Las Vegas, like we're staying here. You know what's weird? It says that you need a gym for a 2-star rating. Yet before, I got the gym people relatively quickly. I did not get it because we had it might be because the rooms were nice. That could be it. That's potentially what maybe made people think it was better. Yeah, more loans, I guess. Make it so loans can be bigger. And the bins are full again. Did that guy just complain because like there's no towel? Are people going through towels like nobody's business? Okay, we'll get another towel holder installed then. There, new towels. Oh boy, it's getting dirty again. When's the crew coming to pick up the trash? Oh, in a few minutes, okay. I was worried it was gonna be like we had to wait a long time for the trash crew to come. They should be arriving any minute. Come on, trash crew, where you at? There you go. Thank you guys so much for coming. We just have some overflowing trash. Morning, Bailey. Today we're working on a hotel in Las Vegas. You're upset about your pay, okay. There, I'll increase your pay.
Ida!
Make sure you all are paid what you deserve.
Shui.
Because we are making money as a hotel. We're doing just fine.
I sedate.
And if that means you guys can be better staff members, good. One star. Really need that. Yeah, what did I say about slamming the computer? The mistake, it's one thing. You're just mad at the computer. I can't do anything about that. Oh, that's like 4,000 just to get that. It will have a co-op. I know I'm getting the new Backrooms game on the 31st. It'll have co-op. Oh yeah, that's good to hear. I've never really played a Backrooms game. I know they're fun. I know that. I'm gonna be honest, I never learned much about back rooms. I know what they are, I know their story and all that. I think it's pretty interesting. Very interesting story. Cleaning staff, the walls are... Thank you. The walls were nasty. The game I know that I'm excited for, it's not gonna be... It does have a demo that already has co-op in it. Oh! Video idea. But what I was gonna say, though, is I am excited because I played Gas Station Simulator. Great game, by the way. Really fun. And the full game is not gonna come out. Like, that's not what's coming out. The 27th. Is that a plunger stuck in the toilet? Anyway, the full game's not coming out on the 27th, but the demo for Diner Simulator been long awaited. They've been talking about it for a very long time. It's just they never got around to making it available yet. So that's being announced. And I'm really excited. I really am. Because I really want to play that one. They also announced Motel Simulator. That one's still a ways off. But it's good to hear what they're thinking. Thanks for not letting a customer play, Catherine. That bathroom is disgusting. Y'all better get on it. Better fix that, because that looks... Oh my gosh, that's... Oh, that's nasty. They might be waiting till the guest leaves, I'm guessing. I don't know. All I know is that's insanely gross. That is really gross. This is your bathroom? I can't figure out why my Fallout 4 broke. Have you tried, looking at, like, searching it? Like, looking it up online? Guys, I know you fixed the toilet, but you still haven't cleaned the bathroom. The bathroom looks like it's... Yeah, is it a, like, physical disc? Like, is it like a console disc? Or is it one of those where, like, I was doing a modded playthrough. A lot of people say usually mods, if they break the game, like, if that happens, usually you gotta clear your, like, catch folder. Or maybe reinstall some mods. But there is a way, I think if you... I can't remember where it's at, but if you go under settings, I think there is a repair library button. If I remember correctly. So maybe try that and see if that helps fix the problem. We got 3 people watching. Hey, everybody. But the reason why I know a lot about mods is... Now, I'm not a very big mod user. I don't use a lot of mods. I like raw gameplay. That's just how I am. But, I was part of the Sims community for the longest time. So that all went, crazy. Simmers got intense, I'll just say that. But, basically... What happened was a lot of people would get mods. You know, a lot of people would have mods in their games. So what they would do is anytime there was an update or a new pack, it could break their mods. So I remember knowing like what a lot of people had to do for that. Now did I have to do it? No, but I remember a lot of people what they said like they had to do to accomplish that. Just a little tidbit for everybody. Wait a minute. This is called Snake. Does that mean it's Venom? It's called Venom. Does that mean it's the game Snake? That's funny. Okay, we need to build this gym, but the problem is it's $7,000. So I'm gonna try and pay this loan back, because worst case scenario, I can just take out another loan. My credit score, good news, is not bad. Like, we're making profit. Not very good profit, but we're making profit. We can have 7 floors on this place? Well, heck yeah! Heck yeah, I'm gonna have 7 floors on this hotel. You kidding me? I wonder what the weather is supposed to do today. Yesterday it was like freak rainstorms all day. It's gonna be sunny for the rest of the week. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just... I'd like some rain. I like rain. Garbage services are... Oh, they just came to get it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So long till next time it gets picked up. Okay, get picked up. Okay, trash pickup is every 2 days. So if we can just hold out for 2 days, we'll be fine. Got a cactus outfit. Okay. Okay, critic visiting today. Critic. Critic visiting. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Pay back my loan. There we go. We're getting like really good debt ratio. Like they're gonna be like, oh yeah, your credit score is just so good. And the bins are already full. Can they not? Can you guys, like, actually just, like, get the bins, like, empty? I don't know why it's so hard to figure that out. Problem is, these things are disgusting. Like, they cause a lot of people not to be happy. And it gets irritating. It really does. Okay, everybody seems happy. Guests are pretty pleased. I don't want to take out a loan. I was gonna take out another loan, maybe, to get local mob. Yeah, I don't think I want a $35,000 loan from the local mob because I feel like they're gonna break my kneecaps. I think what happens is this bin can only hold 5 items. What kind of garbage can only hold 5 cups? And they're not even big cups. Burning about $700 a day. That's, that could be better. It really could. I think it's the people will stay longer if you improve their stay. That's easier said than done, because obviously that means we have to, like, get better services. Include new systems. Our plan, obviously, is to get the casino. Because you can't really have a casino hotel without a casino. Now that the loan is paid off enough, like we paid that loan off. We paid it off. I think we're at the point where we can definitely improve the amount of loan we're paying now. There, now we can get all the construction crews. We can get any size we need. And now that the loan is paid off, this should be our last loan payment before we have officially paid it off. Just gotta pay off $25,500. Good news, a few check-ins and we'll be good. But soon our loan completely paid off, and we'll have a good time. 9.5 interest. Ooh, we have to pay more. Come on, we need a little bit more money. How much are we paying back now in the loan? $23. Okay. 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 That's not terrible. Oh boy, the trash is accumulating and people are like, this place is nasty. Right now, we just need other hotel services that people can pay for. Our next big one is obviously a restaurant and kitchen, which would be beneficial. That would be beneficial to the hotel. So what goes into a critic review when it comes to the casino? Does casino qualify as entertainment, I'm guessing? Because there doesn't seem to be a category specifically for casino. For example, I think sauna qualifies as spa. Yeah, we're earning more and more profit. Getting better. Paying off that loan is definitely helping us. I think we're gonna unlock the stock market when we get to New York. I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, it says unlocks in New York and London, and I'm guessing the sauna unlocks in St. Anne. Enables construction of this zone. So the game doesn't even know where we get that. Really? Saloon doors. We're making a Wild West casino. Making a Wild West casino. Ooh, hamburger. I like hamburger. Okay, we'll be able to finally get that loan paid off. I know it was probably a bad idea to take it out in the first place. Oh, now we got Quality Bank. Got a lot of loans. We can now get a lot of loans. I'm not going to do that, but we got a lot of loans. Oh, fan's busted. There we go. And loans prepaid. Yay! No more loan, no more loan. Our debts have been repaid, so now the hotel can focus on its goals. Should we start building a foundation? How much would it cost about? Roughly 8,000, so that's 4,000, 6,000, 7,000. How much do 2 cost? See, that'd be like roughly 8,000. Yeah, that's 8,000 total. Waste management issue. What do you mean by that? I think we could definitely improve the rooms if we need a little bit more cash. So, it has a value, but I don't think that tells us how much it costs to rent a room. Do we know the average cost to rent a room? That would be something good to know. Let's see here. So we can give it a discount, but the issue is I don't want to give a discount unless we know how much the room costs. Let's enable room. To make this room a double room, it must have at least 2 sleeping places and 2 luggage spaces. Okay. We're not gonna do that yet, but that's good to know. Maybe we should upgrade the rooms a bit. We can get a 42-inch TV, that's possible. I put it at the end of the bed. Well, as you can see, we got some blockages preventing that. How much is it? $750? Start with, we can get a third one. There, if I could stick something under it, I will. Call the crew in, let's get these new TVs installed. Guest entertainment's about to improve. There we go. Now you guys have TVs in your room, which will definitely improve the quality of your bedroom. Meet salary expectations. Hopefully I'm hoping these TVs will definitely, like, make them more expensive to rent these rooms. Because the room becomes more expensive to rent. I just only see a good thing from that for us, because that means we get better guests, we get better payments, we get better things. Like, we could just, the hotel business is just gonna... Let's see if it's any more expensive to rent a room now that it's got a even better quality to it. There you go, they're cleaning up the toilets and getting the sheets done and doing everything they need. Oh, something broke. Thank you, maintenance. We're working on fixing up your bed. I don't have enough sheets. We have like 8 sheets in this hotel. Guys, what's going on here? Why are there no sheets done? I think I need to improve the way you guys do sheets. Yeah, how much does it cost? 1,000? Here. Drying cabinets. I want this to go like 100% faster. Yes, I know the hallway is dirty. We're working on it. Here, until then, have a TV. Stop swearing in my hotel. There, you can have a TV now. Okay, I wonder what the critic thinks now. He's not gonna like the mess in the lobby, that's for sure. I mean, the fact that the walls and floor are getting dirty, too, is not helping. Is there anything else we can get for a room that's different and new? We can get a bookshelf, okay. They can get their own coffee machine. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. Put a carpet on top of rug. Guys, please stop just dropping your trash in the hallway. I know it's hard because of the situation with the trash, but you don't need to be this jerky about it. There, a better trash bin, so now it can hold 10 cups. Okay, we desperately need a gym. It's official. I know this is really expensive, but the hotel is suffering, and if we don't install it, we're just going to continue to have problems. There we go. Install that too. All the bigger crew, we got a room to finish. Get this done before night, or else I'll have customers. Won't hear the end of it from customers. This is extremely expensive. There we go, we need that. We didn't want to build this because we didn't have the money for it, but now we do. But now we just had to, so... Guys, it's not finished yet. Please stop coming in here. It's not finished. Great, now we're $15,000 in debt. Why? Because you guys wouldn't stop whining about not having a gym! I really hope they actually use this place because this wasn't cheap. This was like $15,000 to build. What does this say? I'm trying to read these treadmills and they're... Oh my gosh, look at this. So we got all systems are normal. You can hit run or fall or fail. Programming selection has easy peasy. Barely sweating. This is fine. I should take a break. Impending doom. Now that's how you choose options on a treadmill. I just hope these backpackers actually are like, hey, a gym, let me use it. They don't have a... I know we don't have yoga mats, which I understand why you would want to do that, but I just don't have the money. Okay, critic coming today, so hopefully that goes over well. Okay, I hope you're happy because we have a gym and now you're gonna like be happy about having it. There is no spa in this. There is no restaurant in this hotel. Please proceed to the newest amenities that the hotel actually has included for your stay.
Ada?
If you are skeptical about the hotel, you do not have to stay here. She acts like I'm twisting her arm, being like, "Stupid." I'm not doing that. You don't drop that notepad or pencil, do ya? Why don't you use our gym? Skeptical. Yeah, use the gym. You'll feel better about yourself.
Ada?
4 stars for the gym. Well, at least you gave me that rating. Now she's gonna check out the entertainment, I'm guessing. She gave entertainment a 1 star. You know what she never engaged with? Entertainment. So you can shut up and understand that you're whiny. She literally never engaged with any form of entertainment. She didn't engage with the arcade machines. She didn't engage with her TV in her room. She didn't engage with anything. And yet, she has the audacity to tell me how the hotel is. You not interacting with something is not my problem, Marianne. So when can we unlock better cooling items? Air conditioning. There we go. We have to keep so many fans running this hotel just because it's so hot in here. So how do I check, like, how much people pay for a room? Check-ins, Stock market, taxes menu, ratings. Yeah, I don't know how we check to see how much people are paying per room. Size, room value. This must be how you get the rating increase. We're almost at a casino. We just gotta get a 2-star hotel, and then we can unlock casinos. which is surely going to make guests happy. We can only unlock slot machines at first, but we still got options. There we go. Alright, let's get casino, because this is Las Vegas. We can make a casino and restaurant. That's a terrible idea, but it's an idea. So do you actually have to zone the casino? Yep. Alright. Now we got gym goers. That's our next type of guest. There he is. Okay, they're gonna start wanting new services in a hotel, that's not a problem. I can get new services for them. We just gotta get the hotel improved. Our goal is to make probably like a small hallway, and then make like, you know, like a small gambling area, then hotel, restaurant. I would take out a loan, but as you can see, some of these loans have a lot of money to them. Like, I don't make 7,000 a day, so that's certainly not gonna help us.
Godsy's a border in.
Hopefully the next thing we could do is maybe get some upgrades for the rooms, because I feel like if we keep increasing the room's value, the items in it, it'll definitely in turn increase the amount of money we're making per room. At least I think. The game doesn't tell me how much the rooms cost and how to improve that, so I'm just going off a guess here. But the other thing that can help us make profit is obviously if we get those slot machines. Our gym goer is staying up late. Which, I mean, makes sense, because he's like, I'm full of energy. So I guess the sporty people need rooms that are about a size of 8 and have a good value. They obviously need the gym, which we gave them. And then they have some extras that would make them, like, super happy. Ooh, a lot of these loans are not cheap. Let's take out a small loan. Okay. We're gonna start by building right here. This will become our brand new casino. And they're gonna say, that's pretty small. I know. I know. We're trying to figure it out. We really are. Go, call the crew in. They're far away from the room, so they shouldn't make too much noise. There we go. This will be a casino floor. And we need to paint it. Make it at least somewhat a casino. Go bring in the painting. Okay, so we have... What's the difference between these slot machines? They're just the same thing, just different color. Okay, then we can pay our loan. Start paying the loan back. Deposit cash. $1,000. There, I guess we have a casino. Really crappy casino. Nickel slots, I guess. People can't win on these, right? Bet size? I can make it so people have to bet a lot of money. Let's go an even 50. What's wrong? Recommended size. About $20. Can't do $20? I'll satisfy everyone. Let's move it to $20. $2,500? I don't have that kind of money. Go away. Who wants to use the coin slot? We literally just opened the casino, and it's like you need this unscrupulous amount of money in order. I did not think I had to actually put money into it. Let's just hope nobody wins first try. And somebody won first try. Sure, start paying this loan back. I don't want a loan on my back. Just please do not win. I do not need to pay you money. Oh, it adds money when people pay it, and I could take money from it. Well, that's dumb, but it's genius and dumb at the same time, because that means I'm gonna have a fun time working with this. Dude, playing over and over again. Well, technically, I want people to play over and again. Please keep playing over and over again. Oh no. Stop winning. Stop winning. Stop winning. They're gonna sell me out of house and home if they keep winning. Whatever happened to the house always wins? That better give me some cash. Well, at least I got some carpet. That's nice. Stop winning the jackpot. That's not how I... Oh, boy. Dude, go to bed. Go to bed. Please stop playing. I want to cash out with 500. Please stop playing. Please stop playing. It's 10 p.m. I know we're getting more money that way, but I don't want you to keep playing. Okay. We can cash out $820. Cash that out to me, please. Only to lose it all because we had to pay back a loan. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay, our goal is to obviously get the restaurant. So that's our big thing. That's what we need to get because a lot of people are wanting one. Makes me worry how many people are about to play the casino. Business people want to bet $250? That's a lot of money. What, that makes me only think what the upper class is gonna bet. We're losing a lot of money. Mostly this stupid loan. I guess some people are deciding to stay a little longer. Is that what's happening? Because I see people staying at the hotel for longer just to play the casino, and we just lost $480 of our casino earnings. That's just great. Just great. Great for you. Here, what kind of curtains do we got? If I can improve the quality of these hotel rooms, I'm gonna. Here we go. Call the crew in. We're adding some new stuff to the rooms, making me more higher value. There we go. Hopefully that helped the room be a little more better. Pay back more of that loan. If we can keep paying it back, pay less money back, and keep more money for ourselves, we're gonna be just good. How did you win in the first try? Oh great, now we got a lot of people playing in there. There, our loan's almost like to a healthy point where we want to pay over $500. Because I think that's the worst part about this loan is I'm paying like $500 in return. How many people are gonna bet tonight? They gotta go to bed eventually. $1,000? Could we hit 1,000? Nice. Okay, it's time for you guys to go to bed. Casino's closed. Go to bed. Casino is closed. Great. Now I won't get my $1,000 as promised. And catch out. What do people think now of the new rooms now that we got like beautiful curtains and rugs? Does it feel cozy? Flowing run on cash reserve. We seem fine. Everything looks fine. It looks like people are enjoying their time. I don't see any problem. Plus, he's betting a lot of money. I'm not worried. 2-star rating? Can we get a restaurant yet? Yep, we need that. And we need better hotel amenities, better entertainment. Did he just win a jackpot? Okay, just let him bet. Just let him bet their earnings away. If only they didn't play it till the game would let him win. That's This is both blessing and a curse. Man, how many of you guys are... How long are you guys gonna keep betting? I don't want to have to put money in there. I'm just worried about how much money they're going to spend because then it's going to make everything worse for me. Okay, people can have a mini bar. How much does that cost? $3.50? Can we fit a mini bar in each room? We should be able to. I don't see a problem with the mini bar. Also gives people a reason to spend money. Mini bar stuff ain't cheap. And I also love to get an ironing board. Gotta find where it fits. Okay, call the crew over. Got stuff to move into the rooms, new amenities. Two more things. There we go. Now we got ironing boards and mini bars in every room, which makes better quality, I'm hoping. We'll also start putting chocolate on the beds. Okay, how's the casino doing? And now we got mini bars, so that will surely help us. And a refreshment item, appreciate by guests who need the extra energy in between meals. Well, now we're gonna get a restaurant, so now we have the mini bar. It's gonna help. Oh, we got 4 people watching. Everybody. How much money we got today? $500 in profit. Okay. I'll let that money stay in there. That seems like a better idea. This guy's staying up late. What is he gonna do? Go back to the casino? No, he's gonna get no sleep. He literally went to bed at 6 a.m. We're not a party place. This one still says somebody won. How many people are allowed to use the free weights at once? But yeah, our next goal is hopefully to get the loan paid off, so that way we can... Ooh, double beds. I wanted to get that. That allows for a lot of good things, because now we can get bigger beds. And that can mean we get more places to put luggage. And in turn, will help us have better hotels. Hope people use a minibar. Where's the loan? I need 2,000 to pay it back. Meet staff's expectations, please. $2,000 in betting money. Okay, we just need to get things figured out. We need to figure out what we need to do. Better refreshments. We do need that. $5,000, neat. That's a lot of money to pay back the loan. There, we're now below paying $500 back to the bank. That's good. Let's see what else we can do for some of these machines. Some people like 30 bucks. Will the game yell at me if I raise this to $30? No. Okay, we'll keep it at $30. We'll make one of them $30. We're gonna keep one of them $10 just because if we get backpackers back to the hotel, they're obviously gonna want to play that. Now, if only we get the house to always win, then we'd be in really good business. Well, good news is, technically, they are betting their earnings. Are they going in the bet? Oh, they're playing to stay longer now. Did that just say who needs a retirement plan? What did that just say? Okay, I gotta see if it'll pop up. Gambling. Trying to win back earlier losses. Wallet half full, optimism overflowing. Sensing that now is time to win big. I'm trying to find the one where it said something about retirement. Who needs a retirement plan when you've got casinos? That's what he said. I was about to say, he said like he's betting his retirement plan away. Wait, you're not even a guest here. Oh, no, you are. You have a bed. So I'm gonna put the kitchen and restaurant over here. That's the plan. Then next thing is expanding. Oh. I'll tell you what though, I hope they add exterior designing to this game. I'd love to see if you can design the exterior of your hotel a little better. Okay. There, I'll reinstall your fan. Next time, don't run it so hard. Hotel can't afford to replace your $75 fan every day. We also need to make it so we can give people training in our little area. Put this over there. Move the fan. How much does skill training, like a training desk, cost? Didn't we unlock it? Or have I not done that? Oh. Now we have. Employee branding, better stat. We need air conditioners. We need better quality air conditioners. And now I can get... This probably is a lot of money. Yeah, $1,500. Wasn't expecting it to be cheap. Pay back more of that loan. Just so it's not stealing a lot of our profit. Now, the other thing I'd like to add is we now have better refreshments. So how much do these cost? 700? 700? So if we can get a little bit of each, like we can get like $1,400. Oh, someone left their chips on the floor. Someone must have quit while they were ahead. So what else do we need to unlock? Complete an objective tied to your funding choice. Well, we're definitely approaching that. This hotel was self-funded. I chose that path because I felt like it was the right one. Wow. They did good today. I mean, you know what? I'll take 370. I'll take that. Use it to pay our loan back. $30 to upgrade the bin. I really wonder if people are paying more for the rooms yet. Because we definitely upgraded things. We've made them much better. I think our next goal is to try and get couples to move into the hotel once we get the restaurant in. Like, we'll get a second floor and add a bunch more rooms. There's trash people. They've been doing so much better at that. Somebody left their chips on the floor. I feel bad for them. 2 stars. I know, we need to get a restaurant. We're working on it. We're definitely gonna get that. We just need to, it's a slow process. It really is. But we're getting there. Yeah, those slot machines are surely not gonna get annoying. I'm slowly not losing my mind over the fact that those casino machines are getting a little annoying. You guys don't need to keep pulling this machine. Okay, person checking in. $3,000 now to check into a room. That's not bad. That's good. So now we can pay back more of the loan soon. Not to mention we can get some better services for our guests. I've been meaning to get those. Also, we're gonna get these garbage cans. Little upgrade. I'll call the construction crew. Here we go. Those will make people feel better. It's also less smelly. There, you guys got new vending machines, like you asked for. Better refreshments. Pay back more of the loan. How much money do we got from the casino? 2,000? Obviously it'll get better the more games we add. How much do we got so far? 1,500 in casino? Okay. Good news, the betting of the money will help us keep money in there. But now our sporty guests got new amenities, so hopefully they'll be a lot happier in the hotel. I have an idea. Calling the crew. I have an idea. We're gonna replace that with this. Because they wanted it. Also, it's good, so when you lose all your money, you can just go, dang. Are you trying to earn all your lost? Yeah, he's literally trying to earn all of his life savings back. Sorry, bud. Not my fault that you bet it all. Can I raise this one to $40? Will be $10. We need at least one that's $10. Everybody needs to be satisfied. There, guests are much happier. We'll also unlock a bigger food menu because, yeah, we're gonna need that. And better washing machines. He's playing the $40 machine? Have fun with that. Can I make this 150? Yeah, there we go. There's now a $50 gambling device.
Woo!
Hopefully that'll give us some money back. How low can it be? $2,000? That's not low. Oh, please, we'll earn that back in no time. People are playing a very heavy value machine. Look how much money we're in. here? Loan. Can we pay some of it back? Let's get staff training. Let me get that. Don't worry, we'll put the lockers back. Just doing some stuff, moving some stuff around. Relax, it's fine. I know, freak out for a second. Just moving some stuff around. Okay, let's add 1,000 to the casino. Bank, just so we have enough money in there. There. Now our staff can be finally trained. Now, can we upgrade these walls things? $425? Okay. How much money are we making now? Man, that woman's betting a lot of money. Man, some people are playing the casino till like early in the morning, which I'm like, it's not bad. That's mean profit for us, but like, dude, sometimes you just gotta take the loss. Like, I understand that your life savings are on the table, but you gotta go, you know what? That's it. I'm out of money. Now, the next thing I'd like to do is I'd like to get these fans upgraded because it's ruining the prestige of the rooms. And obviously, I think it'd be beneficial to have them be slightly better. Obviously, being wall air conditioners. It also improves their value of the room, which makes more people pay more to rent the room and... Good news, people also seem to be using the vending machines, so that's good. I wanted to make sure they had access to those. Alright, we got a critic coming today. See what happens with that. I think the $3,000 is definitely coming from people booking multiple days. Because so far I have seen a handful of guests book more than one day, which is good. There we go. Get some better wall air conditioners. There. Things are about to be much cooler in these rooms. What was that? Is that crow coming from in here? How much people bet now? Oh, we're at $5,000 in the casino. That's really good. I can use that to pay off the loan. Give me 2,000 back. Simply because I'm going to use it to pay off the loan. If we can use it to pay off the loan, heck yeah, I'm gonna use it. Our building has been doing just fine. It's just that we could definitely use a little bit more cash in the bank. That guy played till the early hours of the morning. 4 a.m. Is he gonna get to bed before 6? Probably not. Nope, he went to bed at 5, so he's gonna get like an hour of sleep. How much sleep does he need? Oh, he's sleeping in. Let's see here. He went to bed at 5, woke up at like 8. That means he got like 2 hours of sleep. That is unhealthy.
Ada?
Anybody check out yet? So what kind of themes do we got? We got like lobster, regular, fairy, like Las Vegas, beach, cherries. 2 stars again? We'll get there. There you go, people checking in. Come on, one more person. Can we have one more person chicken? I could also just take money for the casino, but it's kind of in a good spot right now, so I don't really want to take any. Just pay the loan back. Pay a small amount. Trying to get it below $10,000. Oh, that's running low. First pay the loan back. I had $400 to casino. There, the loan's now below $10,000. That's good. Guy sure loves the casino. Like, must. Fact. Life. Savings. Must not have cash in pocket. Good news, it looks like guests are doing very well. We should probably save up and get the bigger dumpster. How do I check, like, the prestige of the hotel? Kind of wish I had an overview. Oh, wait, we do. Here we go. Rooms are super attractive. Obviously, we can always do better. And all the rooms are cool. Turn it off, please. Thank you. Oh, a person's like, oh, having a good time checking out. better staff requests. There we go. We're back to $4,000 in the casino. That's good. We need at least 750 in the casino. So that shouldn't be hard to achieve now that we're back in a safer spot. Guest reviews are in. And we can get a bigger bin. Good news, these bins have been doing much better on space. There we go, they're bigger now, so now they can store more trash. Gotta pay more of that loan back. Now we're down to 80 bucks. That's good. Until then, we're gonna start seeing if we can improve some of our staff here.
I be da.
Alright, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna hit the back. You're gonna learn how to use key cards. You're gonna learn how to handle digital IDs. And you're gonna learn how to keep service in mind. Our first staff training session. That way checking in is faster and you can make some extra profit. While he does that, our bathrooms can definitely use a little decoration. A big painting. I wish they had a smaller painting. Is there anything I can put in the bathroom that is considered decoration next up? A rug! That's true. Rugs do work. I usually put like a round rug. There we go. Call the crew in. Got some rugs I need you to install. Thank you. See, that made it better. How much money we got in the casino now? $4,000. Good.
I know.
Keep going, dude. You're almost there. You almost got digital ID figured out, and then you're gonna get better service. Somebody's still playing the casino this early in the morning. $5,000 in the casino. There you go. Now you have service in mind. So now
I know.
he is able to check in people faster, use key cards instead of traditional keys, and be nicer to people when they need some service. Our
Peter.
friend here, Peter, will be next.
Hi.
So yeah, Billy can now help him out with anything hotel related. What's broken? Thank you for fixing it.
I be da.
Yeah, we're gonna give him some training. We're gonna make him feel better. Good news, the hotel is doing just fine. We're having a lot of happy guests.
I know.
Let's see here. There we go. Right, you're gonna go ahead and get keycard certified and be an upseller. Their loan's almost completely paid back. Somebody just win like the jackpot.
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna start getting our staff finally trained so they can be better at their jobs. So what these sunbathers need? 3 stars? So it says I need to get sunbathers in the hotel, and I don't think we have the review rating for them. Here. Where was the thing that told me about guests? Was that under finances? No. No. I remember to... Here we go. Yep, sunbathers need a 3-star.
Habitat?
Okay, we've been having a lot of stuff break in the hotel. I'm gonna have you learn technician, so when it breaks, you can just fully repair it. We're doing a great job today. A lot of people happy. There, technician was learned. Now, our resident here, our Naomi, she's our maintenance worker. She can now completely fix something. Upselling is going to be so helpful because now people will he'll be like, hey, have you ever thought about getting a postcard for your family at home and showing them that you stayed at our lovely hotel? And they'd be like, oh, thank you. See? That's easily a small profit.
Ida!
We either need to get a restaurant or another floor. One of those two things can happen, or we can even better update some things, because some things do need updating, like the lobby could probably use a fresh coat of paint or design. Not to mention the loan is completely paid back at this point, so we no longer have a loan issue. All the profit goes straight into our pocket. We should start considering a restaurant, though. I'm not going to build it. I just want to see how much would it cost to build an entire room right here. 20,000. Okay, that's no problem. How much instead if we were to go upstairs and do like a whole new room area? 18,000. It's not. It's pretty much the same price. No big difference. Yeah, the lobby definitely can use a more welcoming design. How's the casino doing? $8,000? Wow. We only need 3,000 in there, so that is 3,000 plus 4,000, 7,000, 3,000 plus 5,000, 8,000. Yes. We should be able to take out $5,000. Give me that. And with that 5,000, think we should save it. Maybe upgrade a few things to improve hotel prestige. There we go. Make it pretty. There, do a better job of making things cool. Oh, there's a towel on the floor. I was about to say, like, why does that have a bad rating? We can bulldoze that. On the small crew. Thanks, man. There's some nicer air conditioning everywhere. Much more prestigious. Also, we're gonna call on another crew. Go ahead and get rid of this. Our lobby needs an update. We're gonna pause time. We'll just put the walls down. Thank you. We're gonna put it along this wall. We'll get a second photocopier. We'll probably upgrade these to be a more prestigious type of front desk. There's still 2,000 in here. There's 100 check-ins. Let's get this place set up. So we're gonna get a brand new thing. This is 12,000. Is the crew here? They are. Perfect. Go ahead and get rid of both the front desks. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say, game. I know you're gonna be upset, but we're getting a brand new front desk. A better looking front desk. You know what? Can we get like a nice marble on the floor? There we go. That's much better. Now they have a much more golden, much more casino-esque front desk.
Ida! I be da.
How are we doing here? Just fine. Everything's good. Cowboy hat, level up 25 times.
Guys need to board in. I know.
Wonder who leveled up.
Busty Bean!
You? Okay, get Mopping Master, Vacuum Specialist, Surface Awareness, and Recycling Expert. Go train. And we'll meet everybody's salary expectations in case anybody needs to increase in their salary. There we go. Everybody's happy. She's getting her brand new skills. Our front desk is looking great. It just looks so good. Still needs some basic improvements, but it is much better than it was before. I do think we should start considering getting balconies for the rooms.
Isidade. That'll be it.
So how much would a balcony versus a room cost? Need to remove items before being able to build here. Need to remove, what do you mean? Does it need to be on the second floor? Oh, you can't put balconies on the first floor? That's stupid. There are plenty of hotels that have balconies on the first floor.
I be da.
There we go, and he's got the digital ID and the key card. Alright, let's start by getting this place fixed up. $6,000 for that? Yeah, we can't do that yet. Every time you have a plan, it's just like, yeah, you don't have the money for that. It's like, oh, okay. I also have an idea. This is about to get noisy. People are not going to be happy, but this is for the hotel. Call the construction crew in. Get this finished before tomorrow. Especially tonight. I don't want people complaining about the noise. Thank you. You're probably wondering what we're gonna do here. You'll see. Okay, wall built in. Paint it. Hey, Fire Kings. You're gonna get a nice big window. Go. And lastly, we need a thing. We need the thing itself. This will allow us to get a second floor in the building. And there we go. Now we can get a second floor in the building. I've been meaning to get an elevator. I love how that person just went into the elevator and it's like, where does it go? Nowhere right now. It's gonna go somewhere in the future. Oh, just building us a casino hotel. Are we out of money in the casino? How'd you people get all the money in the casino? Seriously? Like, our whole point is, like, you're not supposed to take all of it. Whatever happened to house always wins? Need to earn some more money in the casino. Gamble your money away! Gamble it! Okay, I think we definitely should consider getting a second floor so we can have more guests. My plan is to get a second floor so we can have couples. 2 guests move in. Weird thing is, I guarantee we have enough for 3 stars, but the critic won't give us it because they're like, you need a restaurant. Which is dumb, because you should just be able to get 3 stars without a restaurant. Almost got one of our first goals done. I just need to get enough money so we can start building the 2nd floor. You only get 2 stars because you don't have a restaurant. Frick up. First, we need some cash, which shouldn't be hard to get. Okay, I guess check in, so that's a good start. I just want to get some couples. That won't... I don't think that changes how much they'll rent the room for, but it'll just make them nice. Just have nice more people in the hotel at once, you know? $5,000, there we go. Okay, we can't purchase a lot, but we can at least get the beginning of the elevator floor done. Well, then they're gonna need a way to get up there, so then we need the actual elevator itself. So it might be better just to maybe build a restaurant. How much is the restaurant? 12,000 for the first part of it. Hopefully the casino can help out, because a lot of people just decided all of a sudden that they're gonna go and gamble. I mean, look how much money we're making. Tycoon Sim? I see a Whippy Broom. Trying to get this hotel up and running. We got everything we need right now. We just need to get more ways to earn profit, which obviously the casino is very much helpful on that. But the biggest thing we need is we need to get like a restaurant. We need to get another floor and get some more rooms. Hey! That was the first time we were in the green. Neat. Look, our money's going up. Let's see if we can fix this place up. Still need a little bit more money before we can do anything. Can we actually give these people like a balcony? We can't on the first part, but I think there's a workaround. All I know is we might need a faster washer, dryer, all that. We can definitely increase the quality of the washers. I just need the cash first, obviously. Man, everybody's gambling. There's just one machine nobody's on because it's $10 only. Look, it's 12 a.m. How come no one's checked in yet? Who took all the money out of the casino? Ooh, we're running low on money in the casino. Oh, you leveled up? Yeah.
Guys, the board in.
Yeah, we need the people to gamble. We need the people to gamble. No gamble means no money, and no money means no hotel. Let's see if we can charge a little bit more for rooms by giving it some decoration. $1,000 each. That's not actually terrible. I thought that was gonna be a lot more expensive. All the crew in. We need to put pink tings in these rooms. Make them even more prestigious. Thanks, guys. We've almost reached $20,000 for the room value, so I'm sure we'll get plenty to get for that achievement. Yeah, how's our casino looking? How much money we got in it? 3,000? Let me put an extra 3,000 in there. Just because people are going to want that. These rooms are nice. They're definitely getting better. I mean, look, now we got beautiful pictures, and I hope to get us a balcony on these rooms, which means we're probably going to have to zone the balcony, build it, all that. Which, how much would that cost? That costs a bit of money. We're not going to do that. Not yet, at least. Who's gambling till the morning sun comes? And that's why I put more money in there. Come on, we need some cash. Ooh. Can we take 5,000 out soon? That'd be nice. And now we have better washers. You know, it takes short time to make all the sheets and towels clean.
Viva!
Putting in heavy bets. I think that one's only like, yeah, 40 bucks. Every time, right before it makes us profit, he's like, I win now. That's the only one that's not making a profit. How? I don't know. We need to get the sunbathers and the business deal, which means when we get the 3 stars, we're gonna need a business center and a bar, most likely. We also need a restaurant. That really is needed. Like I said, we just need money, and I really am desperate to take on our loan. But $5,000, $6,000, and $2,000 is a lot to pay for a loan. Oop! The serpent sizes. Let's see if I can increase this one a little bit, just so people can bet on it a little more. Here, let's go to 25. Here, hopefully people will start betting on that again. If we can make it to 10,000, I can withdraw 5,000, and obviously that put us in the positives, so that's good. I just need the money, that's all. Because, well, we need a restaurant. That's what we desperately need. Come on, guys, get us to 10,000. I'm gonna still those windows. I'll wait till people wake up though, because loud noises can disturb them. Thanks, man. That's the start of where our restaurant's gonna go. I just desperately need people to start frickin' checking out, because I need to do stuff. I need to upgrade the hotel, I need to improve certain things, and it's kind of hard when people are staying in the rooms and there's no new people checking in. 2 stars again! How much are they checking in for hotels now? $18,000. Oh, this loan's only $900 a month. We're gonna call a medium crew for this. How much would this cost? That's 25, so we're not gonna make it that big. Seriously, do this correctly. So rooms are 3 by 3, right? Yep. Bathroom, bathroom. Do it this long for now. Oh no, we need a stairwell. Fancy stairwell? I got an idea. And that does not block the room. Perfect. That's great. We have to get a 2nd floor built in. We need a way for them to get to their balconies. Alright, we're gonna put material up here. Let's say, where's half the crew? Okay. There we go. We're at the balconies, which need fencing. Which one matches the aesthetic of the hotel? Looks pretty good. give some privacy. Okay. Next step in the phase is that we have to do painting. While they do that, we gotta make some rooms. There, we're gonna get big beds. That. Just wanted to go live, but I got sidetracked. And it's no big deal. You don't have to worry. Plenty of days in the week. There, that only costs me more than the actual budget, but it's gonna be a good hotel room. We're gonna get a lot of people to stay here. We get couples now, and that's like really good and stuff. Go. There. That I went way over budget. Yeah, that was not the plan, but good news is it looks good. We even got stairs, which apparently were required, and you can't just build an elevator. we're almost done. There, we got 2 new rooms. They're a couple's room now. So now, more than one person can stay in a room. I'm sure this will help the hotel with its profits. Look at all the people gambling now! I'm gonna deposit 4,000 into our account since we spend a lot of money on upgrading these rooms up here so we could have bigger hotel rooms. Work for my YouTube channel. So I get paid. Well, JK. Yeah, I don't have the ability to pay ya. Sorry. Hopefully we can get enough money to pay that loan back, because I did not want to take that loan out. But yeah, now we have a whole new balcony rooms, which is great, because now we can have the little sunbeds out there. Because I know certain guests, like the sunbathers, they want these sunbeds. Thanks, Fire Kings. I would pay you if I had money.
Vita!
How long are you staying? 2 days? Okay. Have a wonderful time. Yeah, obviously our best thing to do is keep getting more rooms in the hotel, because if we can keep getting bigger rooms, obviously people will be happy. But it's nice to see that I do have the ability to set up these rooms the way I wanted to.
I know. Hi.
Hey, can you get new skills?
Coco.
Yeah, you need to bet all your money at a casino so I can pay my loan back. They made sure to put chocolate on their beds. I'm sure they appreciate it. So are these rooms considered any better than the rooms downstairs? Literally, no. I don't know why that would be the case. Like, personally, I think if a room was like that, I'd be much appreciated. Maybe that'll help improve the rooms? Is balconies? I don't know. Give them some balconies. Here we go. We'll start with that. Then we'll need to get rid of pretty much everything on this wall. Well, the curtains technically don't need to go. I'll just replace the window. Get all the crew in. Right, now they did that. There we go. Move these right above the bed. There we go, and then we need to install doors. And begin. There we go, windows and doors installed, so now we have a whole another floor of brand new rooms. We're gonna get us balconies. These are gonna make people happy. Especially the freaking critic. The worst part is I don't think it considers the balcony as part of the room, which is dumb. But that's not the right color. I did not select that color. There we go, new balconies for the first floor because the game had to trick me into figuring out a way how to put a balcony on the first floor. And we had some tables, just for good measure. Yeah, this is gonna be much better for our profit. Yeah, I'm in bad debt. Can I pay back the loan? I can, but it just put me in even more debt. Whoops. I think that's a good place to leave it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I'll have to work out this off camera. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys again soon. Please like, share more so people can see. Yeah, thank you guys so much for